Hey, Angelo in here, founder of SpeakUpForBlue.com. Speak Up for Blue is my way of supporting the ocean conservation movement, or as I like to call it, the Blue Movement. This vlog is my way of expressing my opinion on certain ocean issues. And the topic today is shark attacks, and actually what pisses me off about how people handle shark attacks. In the last month and a half, 3 shark attacks resulting in deaths happened in Western Australia near Perth. And my heart goes out to the family and friends of these victims. This is a tragedy beyond tragedies. And it's my worst fear. I'm deathly afraid of sharks, believe it or not. I'm a marine scientist, deathly afraid of sharks. But I respect them, and I'm in awe of them. I love sharks. Okay, it's one of my favorite predators in the world, because they rule the ocean. The ocean is theirs. It's not ours. It's theirs. The problem with this, the way this stuff is handled, the way these attacks are handled, is that people think it's just one shark that did the attacks. And the media and locals are going ballistic on what's happening. Check out this news clip, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Are being warned a monster white pointer shark could still be lurking in waters off North Stradbroke Island. The predator may be 6 metres long. It recently mauled a smaller shark caught by a drumline.
One swift bite almost cut the shark carcass in half.
It certainly opened our eyes. It's the fish that was caught, or the shark that was caught, is a substantial fish in itself.
This 3-metre wide pointer was recently caught by a baited drumline off North Stradbroke Island's Cylinder Beach. Authorities believe a second shark, twice its size, caused the damage. Similar to this great white, which claimed the life of a Perth man late last year.
That cannibal thing is what great whites do. They'll eat anything, including their own kind.
Sharks can move up to 200 kilometres in a day, but experts warn there's every chance the monster shark could still be in the area.
It would be sensible not to swim in that area for some little while, because obviously a big shark's been there.
If they're going to grab something that's as big as another shark, they're definitely going to grab something like my daughter.
I actually don't think people should be in there at all. If there's one out there, then they should be pulling people back in, because it's not worth taking the risk, I don't think.
Queensland Fisheries says it won't be undertaking extra patrols to locate the animal.
With clear evidence of a monster shark prowling waters off North Stradbroke Island, the state government says the drumlines and shark nets are here to stay.
Despite the ongoing problem of young whales getting tangled in nets off the Queensland coast, 5 have been trapped in the past 2 months. Michael Scanlon, 7 News.
So people are thinking it's only one shark that did the attack. It's big ass great white shark. It's almost like a Jaws phenomenon. One shark attacking multiple people and is out to eat humans. But let me tell you something. It's never just one shark that does the attacks. Sharks do not like to eat humans. We are a mistake. It's like eating a hamburger that you expect to be juicy, but you find out that it's burnt and tough. You take one bite and you throw it away. Unfortunately, in the case of a great white shark bite, oftentimes that bite is fatal, but it doesn't happen often. In Australia, there's an average of 1 person a year who gets eaten by a shark, who gets attacked by a shark. That's not much, but here we have 3, and people are freaking out. In fact, the local government has allowed people, the fishermen and locals, to go out and bait hooks with tuna to catch great white sharks, to catch that killer shark. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'll tell you why. The great white shark in Australia is endangered. It's actually protected. But because it ate 3 humans, because one apparent shark ate 3 humans, it's their fault. It's the shark's fault, and they have to die for it. We have to push that endangered species closer to extinction because it ate 3 people on purpose, and it's going to eat more. It's BS. Of course, it doesn't help the matter that one of the baited sharks that got caught on the hook gets eaten by a bigger shark. Now let's just put the size in perspective here. That 3-meter shark, that's a 9-foot shark. So the shark that bit the 3-meter shark that was baited is almost 18 feet, maybe even bigger. That's a huge ass shark, but that is cool. I would love to see a big shark like that. I don't want to see it dead. I don't want to see it on shore. I'd love to see it swimming. I'd be on a boat, of course. I don't want to go in the water with any kind of great white shark. They don't always kill, but I'm not going to take the chance. But let's get back to this 3. There's 3 shark attacks in 2 months. Why is this happening when it's usually an average of 1 person per year getting killed in Australia by sharks, home of the great white sharks? Let's look at the science. What does the science tell us? 1, the area where people were attacked are areas where there's high density populations of seals, which is the great white's preferred meal. It doesn't prefer humans, it prefers that juicy burger, which is a seal to it. So you're in an area with a high population of seals, you have a higher risk of being eaten by a great white shark or being attacked by a great white shark. Second, this time of year is the great white shark's migratory period. So it migrates, it swims from northwestern Australia down to southwestern Australia. So you have a situation where you're getting an increased amount of great white sharks that pass through the area, who probably stop and feed on seals in the area. And in that time, it can mistake a diver, a surfer, or a swimmer for seal. And it takes 1 bite and it leaves. Sometimes it eats the whole human. It all depends on how big the shark is and how big the person is. Tragic, yes, but a mistake. And now we're going out and pushing this species, this endangered species, towards extinction because we think we need to get revenge because 1 shark is going to kill more humans. How about we just stay out of the fucking water? Let's be honest, people. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. We kill sharks because they're out to kill us. But they're the apex predator. They're the predator who control things. It's their ocean, not ours. It's common sense, people. Alright, people, this is the part of the program where I throw a question at you based on what you've heard today. How do you think the government should deal with these shark attacks? Do you think they should kill all the great whites? Or do you think they should just leave them the heck alone and stay out of the water? You let me know in the comment box. Check out the links down below. Speak Up for Blue link, find out more about the Blue movement. And of course, show the ocean some love. Like our channel, subscribe to our channel, and you'll get more of these vlogs. And let me know what you think of these vlogs. Do you think they're good, bad, terrible, whatever? Be gentle. Once again, I'm Andrew Lewin, speaking up for the ocean, who are telling us to stay out of the water when the great whites are migrating through. It's common sense, people. See you later.